My name is Doug Bentram. I don't have a prepared speech, and I don't have any script that was written for me. I'm here as a landowner, a property owner, and someone suffering from a pipeline across my property. I have a farm. We raise beef cattle and grass. Grass is our #1 product. And in order to raise grass or any food that you people eat, it has to be produced in topsoil. What happens when you build a pipeline? It looks like a minefield. When they go through, what these people were talking about, the pictures they showed you, I don't have any prepared pictures. I wish I did. But it's totally destroyed. They work there till long after no grass would grow. Then they come through and they bury the topsoil. And now you got clay and rocks, where once you had valuable, productive topsoil. Now you got nothing. So then what happens is the rains come through the winter and the snow, and you know the kind of winter we had and the heavy rains, and we're still having them yet. And it's all running down the streams, brown. And of course what that is whatever soil is on the top. They dig little ditches. At the end of the ditches, you can see the mounds of dirt that are washed across the pipeline. And you know what? It takes 1,000 years to produce an inch of topsoil. And they destroy it, mounds of it. They're very careful when they come in, they scrape that topsoil all off. But you know what? That terrain changes probably 20 times when they put that pipeline in. 100 feet wide and 2,000 feet long across my property, destroying every inch. I'll never, and my great-great-grandchildren, descendants, hopefully this farm stays there that long, but they will never be able to get that topsoil returned. It's gone forever. In the Gulf of Mexico, polluting as it goes all the way down. I'm here to tell you folks, the DEP and the EPA, you know, they have all kind of safeguards. And they make you all kind of promises that they're going to watch after your well-being. But it doesn't happen. When that water runs brown and it's gone, they have lip service. You know, they'll bring some people in and they'll try to scrape it up and put it back. You know what? It's gone. You can never put it back the way it was. I'm here to say that it needs to be very careful and monitored so ever closely, and at least keep it away from houses and keep it out of productive farmland. You have to, you know, limit the pipelines. If you just continually just keep approving all these pipelines, it'll go on forever, and pretty soon it'll all be destroyed. It's all about money, folks. And you know what? Shell, the gas companies, that's where the money is. So you know what? The pipeline's gonna probably happen because they got the money and they'll pay the people that they need to pay. It's just like when they rape a landowner. And by law, you know, it's real nice, there's a law written that says what the minimum royalty is. But you know what? The contract, in the big print, they give it to you. In the little print, they take it away. Because then they have what they call post-production costs. And then they rape it right back from you. So you know what? The landowner who has that land, he doesn't get anything out of it. Very, very little. And what happens is that pipeline is destroyed forever. They say they pay a little bit of money for that pipeline, but you know what? Once they pull out of there, the landowner has to keep paying tax on that forever. But they have a right to use it, but the landowner has to pay the taxes. Thank you.